Hello and welcome to Rising Stars. I'm Vikram Oza. Now, the accent on general fitness in India's urban landscape is getting more and more pronounced. You see it in the number of nutritionists, the dietitians, the gymnasiums, spas, alternate healing businesses. All of them seem to be thriving, and yet it isn't always possible to carve out a slice of time in your workday to spend at the gym and follow a set routine. Sometimes it can get very boring. So now here's a business idea to address that requirement as well. And it is something that a brother-sister duo in Delhi have identified. Their enterprise is called FITPASS. It's app-based, and I believe they set it up in June 2015. Joining us on this edition of Rising Stars is Akshay, Verma, one of the founders of FITPASS. Akshay, great to have you with us. Tell us what you're offering as part of your business, FITPASS, and whom is it directed towards?
Hi, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. FITPASS is an app-based 360-degree full-stack solution for everything you need to get fit and stay fit. It's largely for the young India that we are in, median age of 26. It's one app to access the top thousands of gyms and studios in your vicinity, in your city. So it's a priority pass membership to all these gyms and studios. Additionally, you also get personal nutritionist services and, for the first time in India, artificial intelligence-led coaching plans on the app. So it is basically the one-stop shop anyone needs to get fit and stay fit.
Clearly, it's not anyone so far, Akshay, because you're present only in the NCR. Of course, the need is countrywide right now. So what expansion plans? Of course, I know that you started off only in 2016, though, of course, the business came to be in 2015. So tell us about the pace at which you're looking at expanding your offering.
So we will be in Ahmedabad, Jaipur, Bombay, and Bangalore by January, and to extend our offerings to at least the western part of the country, and very soon to the central provinces and to the eastern part. Currently, we've been growing at about 300% month on month, which is staggering. But in a country as large as ours, and with the need for fitness as immense as it is, I think we have potential to grow at a faster rate.
From your introduction, Akshay, affordability seems to be the biggest offering over here. So I'm guessing that this is directed more towards the millennials who have to pay upfront the kind of annual gym fees that they need to kind of stay fit, at least follow a certain set routine. But that's not what you're offering. Under this affordability, you're offering a lot of variety as well. So people can use the FITPASS to get into a Zumba class, a yoga lesson perhaps. So tell me how it actually works from a consumer standpoint.
So the millennials are our target audience, but currently we serve an audience of 16 years to 82 years of age, and that's the spectrum that FITPASS users command. In terms of today's users, you have to understand they're holistically educated through the internet, and they understand that holistic fitness means a medley of workouts and nutrition and routine and lifestyle. And it is exactly for them that FITPASS is designed for, where you can get this one pass for $999 a month, and then you can access any gym, any studio, any workout, and that's a gym workout, yoga, Pilates, Zumba, Krav Maga, CrossFit, kickboxing, mixed martial arts, you name it. There are 10,000 daily workout options for our users. And basically, it is the convenience that the users get to use locations close to home and to office. In terms of the variety that we offer, it is important that every part of the body gets addressed, and it is not just strength that people seek, it is also flexibility, fitness, and one workout doesn't let you achieve any of this. It's like your nutrition. It's not that you can only consume one element in nutrition and you need a balanced diet. Similarly, you need a balance for your workouts, and that's what we provide, and we make it possible for our users.
Akshay, to get all these fitness centers on board, what's the kind of understanding that you have with them? Like the Reebok, CrossFit, the Gold's Gym, who are all part of your larger offering. What's in it for them?
You can compare this a bit to the airline business. The airline business is a very asset-heavy and CapEx-heavy business. And there are a bunch of players who are selling access to these airlines, whether it's your travel agencies, the travel aggregators, the online travel agencies. Similarly, gyms are a very CapEx-heavy business, and they require the inability to acquire as many customers as they need is where FITPASS steps in, and we help them acquire these customers, and we pay them a utilization fee that we've agreed with each of these locations. So we've taken their product, unbundled it, and rebundled it for our FITPASS users. So once they buy our subscription, every time they go to one of these gyms or studios, the gyms and studios get a payment from us, thereby allowing these assets to earn a lot of additional revenue at zero cost.
So I understand that it's about 8 to 10 times as a trend. That's what you've been watching by way of how many times a consumer is actually going to go and use one of these fitness centers. At those kind of utilization levels, what are the capacities that are being used as of now when it comes to what's available out there? Because largely the expansion of the fitness business is tied into your success as well. And we see that grow in almost every part of the country. But I'm just wondering what the pace of increase, the expansion, the scope of expansion is going to be.
So this is a very good question, and thank you for asking. Currently, the gyms and the fitness studios in India are about 80% unutilized. And there is no one big chain of gyms or one big corporate gym that has a pan-India presence. And you name anyone, and I don't want to name anyone on TV, but like you name any gym chain, nobody has a location everywhere, and they're all franchisees. So this problem of unutilization is not being solved, and that is where we step in. And you're right, as we grow, we will solve for this unutilization, and that is when the demand will surge. It's a virtuous cycle as we lower the price and make it convenient for users to buy. And the biggest problem was that you consume so many things in the market. You pay for your haircuts, for your movies, but you don't pay for a year for anything except the gym business. And once we've broken that, and you can pay on a monthly basis or a per workout basis, suddenly utilization has surged. Currently in Delhi, the gyms that we serve, utilization has surged from 20-30% that they had to about 60 to 65%. So we've doubled utilization for a lot of our partners. And partners today are making lakhs from us on a monthly basis. This was something that was unfathomable 2 years ago when FITPASS did not exist. And that is where we want to take it to. We want to get our partners to an 85% utilization where they're efficient and where they're efficiently priced and they're making more money than they had previously thought when they started their business.
Akshay, you've raised $2 million, I'm given to understand, and that's coming from the likes of Olympian Abhinav Bindra and, of course, Mumbai Angels as well. But tell me, how much of what you've raised has been used, what has it gone towards, and how much more are you going to need to expand further?
Fortunately for us, we were very focused on our unit economics, and we've been a profitable business since after the first 9 months of our inception. Most of our money has gone into technology-led solutions. So today, FITPASS not only provides these artificial intelligence-led plans that we told you about, but we also give cloud-based solutions to our gym partners and our studio partners to manage their business, and thereby digitizing and revolutionizing how the fitness industry as a whole took their decisions and how they generate cost savings and how they can interact with their own users. So bulk of our money went into that, and the other bulk is going into expansion into the cities that I previously mentioned. Regarding further raise, we're hoping to we're a scalable business, and we're a volume game really. Every 10,000 users means more than 1 crore in revenue for us. So it's about getting that scale, and hopefully we may not need to raise more in the near future. So that's our plan, to build it into a successful, scalable business as opposed to remaining in the startup domain reliant on external capital.
Well, we wish you great luck on this journey to make India fitter, giving them as many options as possible. And like you said, it's a bouquet of offerings over there that people can choose from. So, frankly, you don't have an excuse not to stay fit, because it's all available at the tip of a finger. And, of course, then follows the hard workout. But then that's part of the fun, isn't it? Akshay, thanks very much for featuring on Rising Stars today. We wish you great luck for the future. And with that, we'll wrap it up. But of course, there'll be many more entrepreneurs in the future that you will find chatting with us on Rising Stars. So do stay tuned. All the action on the flip side of a break. Bye-bye.